Hello, hello, hello. What's good, people? I kind of decided to start messing with this Mixcraft 10. I just downloaded it. I'm on my first day of the 14-day trial, so see how it goes. So I'll try to figure out how to work this thing, I guess, without really having anything to go off of. I've heard a couple people talk about this Mixcraft 10, so I decided to try it out. Big shout outs to Just the Norm. I think he has some videos on Mixcraft already. But it was pretty easy to download. So right now it's up in the air. Davey, what's good, man? Thank you for joining, y'all. Appreciate that. All right, so let's see how you work this thing here. So this is like pretty much the first time kind of opening this up, so bear with me. It looks like this is new, open, and defaults. All right. So it looks like they have a couple of different ones on here. They have a video editing in here as well. I might have to try that out, see what that's about. It looks like it did open up with some weird project and it just started playing. I didn't know what was going on. When I first downloaded it and opened it up, I was like, I don't know what this is. So yeah, so I guess expect that if you do download this, there's like a song that plays and it has to load up, and it took a minute for it to load for some reason as well. So I don't know why they decided to do that. And it just automatically started playing. It didn't ask me if I wanted to play it. It just started playing. So I guess let's do a new. All right. So why do I have tracks over here? Looks like 4 audio tracks for no reason. Why? And an acoustic piano. Oh, that's easy to kind of see. I guess this is the acoustic piano. Let me make sure my keyboard is actually set up in here. Let's see. Is it under file? All right. Preferences. That's what we're looking for. All right. So I did kind of set up this driver. And the MIDI looks like it found itself, which is good. So I should be able to play, maybe. Okay. All right, cool. It showed your MIDI keyboard, but it didn't work. Always switch to the beat step. Okay, that's what's up. Ace, what's good, man? Thank you for joining. All right. All right, so how do you loop? Do you just click up here? All right, that's a section. All right, transport is here, so I guess this is, okay. Loop is there. Do you have to add a MIDI item, or can you just play? Okay, so none of my transport stuff works. There's probably a way to fix that though. Let's see. Maybe. Properties. Nope. All right. All right. So you have insert selected time, remove selected time. What is that? Some of these DAWs, man, I don't understand what they're doing. All right. Play. Space bar. Rewind, restart is what? Home. Okay, so to go back to the beginning is the home button. Can you change that? Fast forward to the end is the end button. Okay. Record. Why is record so many things? All right, so what shortcut is just R? Okay. Control plus R is to do what though? Okay. Master volume. So you can set your master volume from here. That's pretty cool. MIDI reset. Edit MIDI controller. All right. All right. Play. How do you do this? MIDI learn maybe? Does it? There's no surfaces. What is this dot thing here for? It would have been cool if they had some keyboards in here that you can kind of just automatically do it. All right. All right. So let's see if it's going to work. So I'm on transport, MIDI learn, play. Ah, what do you know? Let me make sure I put a stop on here as well. Stop. Ah, that's pretty simple. Record. All right. Oh, I can do a tap tempo. Can I? Nope. It doesn't recognize that button. I think that's probably all I need right now. Play, stop, record. So play. Oh, I guess I gotta close this out. Yeah. Cancel. Save your change. I didn't change anything. I guess I did. I guess save it. Untitled. Doesn't work. Nothing. Well, that works. I guess it's not gonna play because there's nothing to play. Interesting. open Bitwig at the week, so I'm not using it. Hey, this is me using this for the first time. So, um, let's see what else is in here. Add, rewire. Nope. Auto detect tempo on sounds. That could probably come in handy. Auto warp sounds, so you can automatically warp them. I want to try that as well. Markers, transpose, key changes. All right, metronome count in settings. All right, so I did set that up as well. Okay, cool. Record all effects and instruments automation. Okay. All right. So what do you like double click in here? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's simple. You stretch it out to make it the length you want it. Okay. This piano roll looks kind of shabby, but hopefully it works. Looks like you can bring it up, which is good. There's an option over here that says undock. What does that do? Oh, it throws it on the other screen. I didn't want to do that. How do I put it back? Dock. Boom. All right, cool. That's good to know. All right, so you have projects. So any kind of projects, I guess, would be here. Sounds, acoustic. So can you change the sounds here? No. All right. All right. All right. All right. You could transpose. Tells you your key. Does it lock your keys? Oh. Let's go minor. All right. And let's go. What? Why does it look like it's moving stuff? What does that mean? Does it allow you not to put it? There's no lock for it? All right. How do you delete a note? Right click? How do you delete a note? That is dumb. Give me something other than just I gotta go. Wow. Okay, so it quantizes in here. Transport. So you gotta click on this to do all that. Why don't I have like shortcuts for that? Well, at least they have a help. All right. I guess I gotta delete it this way. I'm guessing if you highlight it somehow, you can kind of delete it as well. Click on it, hit delete. All right, so that works too. All right, so now how do I make the length? So is it gonna do the same length for the next keynote? Okay, that's good. Let's say we do this. So it's kind of like that FL like little way to kind of one click to add stuff in here. Do you right click to nope? So how do you highlight everything? How do you do that? All right, so that's how you grab it. All right, how do you highlight everything? Oh, nah, this is gonna be annoying. All right, how do you highlight everything? You probably gotta use some other tool. Select tool. Ah, that sucks. Oh man, did it just cut? Oh wow. Okay, that's interesting. So if I just kind of do a section, I wanted to cut. Oh, interesting. All right. So I'm already not really digging that part. Let's see, erase note. So why is it in like a smart tool? You can kind of just go through them or something. Well, I gotta hit E on the keyboard to do eraser. What is this one? Paint notes doesn't have one. Add notes is W. So the stuff to go back is to change. All right, and what's this one? This one is Q. So Q is to select. Okay, that makes no sense. But okay, okay, yeah. All right, so they have a snapping grid. They have a step sequencer. Oh, why is it so big? Does it? But why does the step sequencer let you erase the notes? Why would they do that? But you can't do it in. Okay. Okay. That makes no sense whatsoever. Just to let you guys know. All right, and then they have a score option as well. So home to go back. Oh, interesting. All right. The score doesn't look too bad. Step sequencer is okay. Piano roll looks really cheesy. Why can I not just click this note and get rid of it like I did the other one? That makes no sense, yo. Why would they do that? I gotta hit delete on the keyboard to. Oh man. Okay, so we learned that. Let's see. This is all right. So this stuff right here reminds me of traction waveform, where you kind of can set the key for the whole entire track. That's pretty cool. Can you actually move this around? Is there a way to move this? Oh, you can move it around. That's pretty cool. How do I put it back? All right, so it can go here. Does it go at the top? All right, I can put it at the top. Can I put it at the bottom? I cannot put it at the bottom. All right, so only two positions that it can be in or floating. So if I put it at the top, come on. I actually like it at the top a lot better. Can you move it over? Align. Ah, yeah, there we go. Okay. That's a little bit more workable for me. What is these effects? So you can add effects easy. All right. All right. So what is this stuff down here? What is this? Select, eraser, freehand. Oh, okay. So you can do. Okay, I got you. I got you. Okay. This is to zoom in. Oh. Oh, what is that? Why do they do that? So the scroll up and down goes left and right. Zoom. Why? And when you go over the keyboard, it goes up and down. This is one of those things I didn't like about Reaper at first. I had to change these settings. The question is, can you change these settings? Dun, dun, dun. All right. So, mouse wheel. Horizontally scroll vertically. Vertically is up and down. So let's take this off. Let's add that zoom to the shift. Maybe? Yeah, there we go. Hey, at least they made that easy to kind of do. Man, I was struggling in what is that? Reaper to kind of do that. Figure out how that's done. All right. control doesn't do anything. Why is that? Why is control not doing anything? Um, Scroll horizontally. I did that. Okay. Why is the control not working then? Interesting. I guess. Well, we got a couple of things out of the way. We kind of know how to do a little bit. So let's see if you have any options. So what if I wanted to move this in? How would I do that? And why is it doing it several times? What is that about? Huh. Why is it doing that? So why is it looping this part? Did I ask it to loop that part? What? How do you control this loop inside here? So I have this looping, but it's only looping this part. What is that about? So how would I squeeze all of these in? Let's see. Control? Nope. Let's highlight all of them. So Q. that really. Oh, and then you can't. It doesn't really. All right. Control all. No, I don't want to do that either. But I guess. Shift. No, that's not the one I want. Control. Nope. Alt. Nope. Control Shift. Nope. Control Alt. Nope. Okay. Control Shift and Alt. Nope. All right. So that's not gonna be a good thing either. Ron Joy, what's good, man? Thank you for joining, yo. I agree, Davey. Like, I mean, all of them always have little quirks and things that you gotta get used to, but they should kind of follow some kind of format and way, but not all of them do. That's what's up. So you might know some of these things that I don't know, Ron and Joy. Like, you know how you can kind of move the whole thing like to a shorter bar. Like, I don't see a way to really do that. I don't like the fact that I can't like remove notes even if I'm on like this pencil tool or whatever. Like, it doesn't let me allow me to delete by double clicking or right clicking. I gotta go all the way up to delete in order to remove it. I think that's kind of counterintuitive. Let's see if it'll let me quantize. Let's see, quantize. And 1/8 note. I guess note end as well. Well, at least I have an option for a swing on here. That's pretty cool. Okay. And that looks horrible. Why did it do that? Can I control Z? Yes. Okay. How do I duplicate? Control D? Oh, what the hell? Did it make another row of it? Why would it do that? Okay. Can I control Z that? Yeah, okay. Good. Um why would it control why would it duplicate the whole track? All right. So I need to learn my shortcuts, I guess. Track. Link. Properties. Lanes. Midi channel. Okay. Track effects dialog. Show effects on track. Toggle animation. Mix to new audio track. Duplicate track is Control and D. Why? Control and F is to freeze. So how do you duplicate inside the piano roll? Do you have to go to this copy and paste stuff up here? That's not cool. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Can I just hit D on the key? No. There's no duplicate? Why do they make these things so difficult, yo? It reminds me of like FL. Like FL did stuff like this. Like why? Oh, what am I doing? Oh, hitting the numbers gives you the grid. That's interesting. Number keys give you the grid lines. Okay. All right. Audio to sound design. Audio sound doctor. Sorry about that. Thanks for joining, man. It's been almost 10 years. Oh man. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Not, I would like to know how it uses the audio as well. I guess I should do an audio track, kind of see. How do you find stuff in here, yo? All right. So I'm on sounds. I don't want to be on sounds anymore. Let's see if we can go to a mic track. Check. Check. All right. So it probably needs to be set up. Recording. Delete unused during save and exit. Not all duplicate recording inputs. What? Okay. So sound devices. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. All right. So open mixer. Let's go mic line. All right. So it's on there. Check. Very interesting, man. All right. Mic check. All right. So I can hear it. The question is it actually coming through on this thing? Okay. All right. Mixer, maybe. Mixer. Hey, mixer. Oh, this mixer looks horrible. All right. arm. All right. So it's armed. Monitor. Ah, there we go. Okay. So the question is, oh, I see what you're saying, Ron and Joy. Man, do I always sound this smooth, man? I sound real smooth. Let me shut some stuff down over here. Get the stuff. Does it accept drag and drop? Yeah, it does. Awesome. All right, let's take this loop off. I'm doing it the wrong way, of course. All right, let's mute this. All right. I'm so used to doing things a certain way. And I'm going to lower this down because it's crazy loud. All right. So let me turn this mic off. So you should just be hearing the one mic, I hope. I'm trying to figure out why it's only in one ear, but there should be an option for mono somewhere. Input. There we go. All right. So how do I change that? Input. Check. All right. There we go. Okay. I don't feel so awkward now. Okay. So home. Hey, hey, hey. All right. Let's see if it'll let us record. Oh, good Lord. Hey. Yeah, yeah. All right. I'm sorry. Let me take this off. I don't need to count in right now. So delete. Hey, let's go. 1 2 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2 1 2. 1 1 2 1 2. 1 1 2 1 2. Yeah. Hey. 1 2 1 2. Get it. Get it. All right. It looks like it's trying to figure out my notes. That's pretty dope. I like that. Let's see what I did here. Hey, let's go. 1 2 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2 1 2. 1 1 2 1 2. 1 1 2 1 2. Yeah. Hey. That is actually not bad at all. Is this for volume? 1 2 1 2. Okay, it is for volume. This is kind of weird though. I like. All right, get it, get it. Is it for volume? Because it doesn't seem to be going up or down. Okay, it is. 1 2 1 2. 1 1 2. I don't like that. This little thing here, that's pretty weird. Oh my goodness. All right, so that's to move it back and forth. So how do you do a fade? That's the plus up and down. So how do you do a fade? Resize loop. See what I'm saying? Like, why would you make that difficult to do a fade at the end of a? All right, let's see. Do I have to do an envelope or something? Yeah. See, why? Why would y'all do this, yo? Why would they do that? All right. So I hit it, but did it go on there? Oh, it did. Okay. So I guess this is control. Oh. This. What is going on? Why would they do that? Wow. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's pretty bad. All right. So let's say I wanted to split. Can I hit S? Nope. S does not split notes or audio. What can we do? Properties. Microfades. Edit in external editor. Oh wow. How would y'all use this, man? All right, I'm back. I think I should be. Yeah. Let me see what's going on in the chat here. All right. Sorry about that. I missed a whole lot of stuff. What are we talking about? Where are we up to? All right. By the way, you have made any videos about automation items in Reaper? I have not. Well, I mean, like a lot of the DAWs have a whole lot of different ways to do automation and stuff like that. But I do like Reaper's automation. I think it's pretty good. How do I stop this? Stop arm. All right. Tripping me out, y'all. All right. Mm. You couldn't do move recordings. All recordings were stereo. So we'll always record my guitar, the left channel. I see. He says he uninstalled it. Looking forward to Studio One. Well, I mean, it's not necessarily a copy from other DAWs. It's what people are requesting. Like, that is one thing that I do respect and like about Studio One is that their fan base, their users, like they ask for stuff and they just provide it for them, and that makes the most sense to me. That's what you're supposed to do as a creator of a DAW. Like, I think that's where a lot of DAWs actually go wrong. Like Pro Tools, for all these years, people have been asking for all these different things, and they're like, "No, we're not going to do it this time. Maybe next." Next time we'll get it done. Maybe next time. And then people started leaving Avid because they're so far behind when it comes to like MIDI and playing with like outboard instruments inside the DAW. Like they're so far behind everybody else. So they're now starting to catch up a little bit. They're trying to do like the little play box thing and incorporate a little bit more MIDI into their into the DAW. But I think a lot of the reason that a lot of people don't use Pro Tools to like really produce that much in there is because the plugins, man. Like they didn't do like the VST3. You had to have a certain kind of plugin to use inside of Pro Tools, and a lot of people didn't like that. Especially seeing how all the really dope ones were, um, VST3s or VST2s. Yeah, they have a clip launcher. Yeah, yeah. I was messing with it. It's weird, man. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, every DAW has like its learning curve, but there's a lot of things so far on this one I'm not really digging. But I have 14 days to kind of try it out and see how everything kind of goes. Um, I do like that they have this like this high, mid, and low right here. This little EQ right here. I think that's pretty cool. And I guess this is how you add effects. Right. And I didn't load any of my VSTs or anything in here, so everything in here is still uh, factory, I guess you could say. So effects would be here. So you add effects. Hmm. Oh, they have chains already made. That's pretty dope. Interesting. So I can only picked up like certain things that I already had on here, like this G tune and G snap. Unless that's like actually a Mixcraft thing, and I just didn't know it. All right. Yeah. Pro Tools is a dinosaur. Yeah, I've tried Bitwig. It's a lot smoother than this. I can tell you right now. Because this right here, I don't know what they were kind of thinking on here. Just to be honest, like I don't know. So you said control. Oh, okay, so it makes it a different icon, and I can stretch it in. Okay, but yeah, this is just like traction. Traction waveform does that same weird thing. I don't like that because if I'm in a a bigger session and I wanted to kind of just edit this MIDI and just make this one section kind of different, like I don't want to do it in here. I'd rather do it inside the MIDI editor or the piano roll. That would just make more sense. Just like should be able to either double click to remove or right click to remove this note, but that's not the case. But in the step sequencer, if I click it again, it's gonna disappear. So I don't understand why you would do that in one thing and not do it in the other. Like why would you do that? Um, it's pretty weird. And I guess this is like the volume adjust selective velocities. Um, and there's no real way to select the velocity up here, which is kind of weird. But um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't see this being that intuitive to where I would want to just really create in here so far. The vocals sound good though. Like they sound on point. I didn't have to adjust anything. I didn't have to change any of the settings to get it to work right. So that is always a plus. Whereas in Reaper, like I can't use the same FL Studio one. I have to change it to the audio interface in order for it to work, like to be on time. Otherwise, it's going to have a delay in there. And I'm not 100% sure why that is. I mean, you can always set it to offset, but I don't want to do that. I'm lazy. When I want to record, I just want to record. Uh, yeah, I mean, this kind of reminds me of uh, a starter kind of project or a doll, but it has like a lot of looks of a lot of different dolls. I don't know if the other dolls took the look from them or they took it from other dolls, but it has a Cubase kind of feel to it to me, especially with like the control transport stuff and the color selection that they chose. Like this reminds me of Cubase, right? Um, this here reminds me of like traction waveform, the way they have everything inside of like a box of some sort. Um, that reminds me of Cubase. I mean, of traction waveform. And there's nothing wrong with those dolls. It's just, you know, yeah. All right, and you can kind of collapse them all the way. That's kind of interesting. Gives you more real estate. That's cool. I would love to have like a way you can do, I guess, your library down here. If you can put it onto the side. Um, I know you can move undock stuff, but I don't think you can put that on the side. It doesn't do side. It does like up and down kind of thing. Yeah, mixer. Um, and you can't like right click in here and make a track or a bus. That's kind of interesting as well. How do you make a bus? Right click, submix. So it is kind of like traction. So you do sub mixes. There's a send. What's a submix? Yeah, so that's one of the things I always liked about Cakewalk is that they had the buses on like this right hand side. Makes it really easy to kind of make sure you know where your buses kind of is. All right. Input. All right, so this is where you would go to change. Okay. Submix. Delete. Nope, you can't delete it that way. So how do you delete this? Delete? Nope. Right click. Delete is Control and D. Okay, so it's kind of like Cakewalk. Cakewalk is Control and D as well. Why did it make another submix? Mixcraft is Windows only? Was it Windows only? I don't remember. Was Mixcraft Windows only? I don't remember if it was. You can make me search now. Mixcraft 10. Download free trial. Mm-hmm. What do you know? Only for Windows. Ah, so many strikes against this thing so far. All right. Um, how do you slice stuff in here. Like if I wanted to slice this up, how would I do that? Like right click doesn't give me an option. Oh, split. Okay. Is there a shortcut for split? There's gotta be a shortcut for split, yo. Delete, backspace, Control T. Okay. That's a very bad. That's very bad split. That's a bad split, yo. Place sound. What is this? Mute. Loop. So, wow. Yeah, I wouldn't do it that way. Wow. There's gotta be a way to um edit these things, yo. Hopefully. Hotkeys. All right. Split. Can I change this? How do you change it? Change this key mapping. Yes. Split S. What? Cycle through MIDI editor tools? What? What does that even mean? What does that mean? I can always reset it. Split. Why would split not be S? Oh man. Crop. Um wow. Okay. So at least they give you some things you can actually change in here. View. Whereas, like FL Studio, you can't change anything. So I guess this is better than nothing. Oh, so you can add stuff on here. This is the dumbest thing. Arrow tool. Why would I want it to be on Q? Why would you not want quantize to be on Q? Pencil. Why would that not be maybe P on the keyboard? E for eraser. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Wow. Okay. You say you stopped trying a different one? All right, the whole DAW is dark mode, but the MIDI editor is white. Like, yeah, that's interesting. I didn't even think about that. Did I remove the MIDI? Yes, MIDI editor is white. That makes no sense for real. Mm, mm, mm. Tom, thank you for joining, man. Appreciate that. Right now, I mean, everybody knows it's Reaper right now. That's why I made a whole new channel just dedicated to Reaper because that's what I've been using. It just makes more sense to me. Everything kind of flows a little bit better in there. All the things all these other DAWs can do, I can pretty much do it inside of Reaper. The only thing I do wish they had was this right here, a step sequencer, just to kind of make it easier to do steps. But I mean, people use those little like triangles and stars and diamonds to, you know, do their drums, but it's still not the same. It's not really a step sequencer. It's just you putting stuff on a piano roll still. So I wish they had a dedicated step sequencer. That would be one. Maybe a drum machine in there somewhere, but yep, someone made a script. That it looks really good. I'm not a clip launcher guy myself, so that's probably why I haven't really downloaded it. Plus, I believe I have to change my settings, which I don't want to do. So yeah. Yes, some things are why I don't get a lot of things that people have done with these different DAWs. Oh, they do have one in here. I wouldn't know. I don't see it here. There's nothing called performance. I don't know. I don't know. And the fact that they have this up here like this, I don't understand, yo. Why? Um, and the fact that it does this weird Windows thing, I can't stand it, yo. This reminds me of Cakewalk. Um, all right. So how does this work? This is what I want to know. It says it's loading. All right. Oh, how do you view the video? The video's up here. Okay. This. Oh, okay, it's on the other screen. All right. So, solo. All right, cool. Why is it? All right, so that's cool that you can actually do the video in here. It's not smooth, but you can do it. All right, so I'm gonna use that piece there. So I'm gonna hold down Control, and you see a little plus sign there. I can grab and drag it down, and now I have a separate track for just the piece that I cut. Now I can decide if I want it to be faster or slower. So I'm gonna hold down Alt, and you see a little hand icon. I can drag this in. And I use this this MK slicer. So good to have you home again. Yeah, so that's pretty cool that you can do that in here as well. P for performance. Oh, Interesting. So what you just add stuff in here? Stop track. Oh, okay. All right. Let's try some soul. Strings. All right, so do I just drag this up here? Let's go to this track. Audio track here. All right. Stop. So do I? Okay, that's not what I want to do. And let's solo this now and take this off. All right, so how do you edit it? Can you edit it? Oh, let's see if I can bring this back. Interesting. And you have an option to warp. How do you warp? All right, how do you do the warp? All right, that's that. How do you warp though? Add warp marker. There you go. Okay. And yeah. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Chris, what's good, man? Thanks for the tip, Chris. Do you actually use this, Chris? Is Mixcraft something that you actually use? So why didn't I see it anywhere else? Maybe I just missed it. I'm pretty sure I would have seen it. Ah, I see. How did you know it was P though? I don't see that anywhere, yo. Sound. This video. View. Yeah. There was no way I would have known that pressing P would have brought that up. But it doesn't. I don't know. Can it do MIDI as well? Yeah, it's yeah. That's why I did the trial. This is the first day of the trial, so I decided to go live just so you kind of see what I'm doing. Um, this is usually how I kind of test out DAWs. I'll kind of go through the things that I know that I want to use, and then I'll kind of just figure out all the other little things and nuances after that. But usually start off with the piano roll. Second, start off with my controller. Can I control the DAW with my controller? If I can't control it with my controller, then I kind of right there off the bat, it's like, I don't know about this DAW. um, then I go through my Midi. Then I check and see if the VST is actually working there. Then I figure out how to do chords in some way, like a chord generator, how to actually link them up. That's usually the next step that I usually would take. Yeah, and then kind of just go through the little nuances of the DAW. But this so far, I mean, like I probably wouldn't do this one, just to be honest. Like to pay for this, I don't know. Doesn't seem like the way to go. And I don't know, can you even edit the nope, you can't edit the video. And that's one of the things I liked about Traction is that you have that option to kind of edit the video as well as Reaper. Reaper, you can actually stack them up inside the lanes and do edits and do like comping for your video, which is super dope. I feel that, I mean, I will probably not use it for that purpose, but the fact that you can makes it that much more better. I like the fact that you can see the video and kind of add, your own track and flavor to it. That's cool. But I don't know. I don't know. There's a button called performance. Did I miss that button somewhere? Because I didn't see it. Okay, cool. Stem separation. Top of the TCP. So somewhere over here. Did I miss it? I sure did. Look at that. It's right there. Oh my goodness. No, that's not it. Why is it said performance? Didn't it say performance? Oh, that's preferences. I'm bugging. I can't even spell no more. All right. MIDI learn, Zoom, new project, load project, add sound, save project. There is no P up here. Here it goes. I'm tripping. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh man, you learn something new every day. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Sorry about that. Hey man, when you're doing stuff live, sometimes you just can't see stuff, yo. Or you can remember what to say. There's so many times I forget what I'm supposed to be saying. Uh, I'm not very impressed with this mixer. Yeah, definitely not impressed with the mixer. So there was stem separations. How do you do that? Right click, reverse sound, copy. Is it this split? No, it can't be this split. Yeah, that's not it. That's just to split the track. How do you do stem separations now? Link. Nope. Edit an external editor. Hmm. Oh. So you can send this to another editor. That's pretty cool. So like say if I had Audacity, I could send it to Audacity and do the split or stem separation and bring it back. All that good stuff. That's pretty cool. Maybe I'm missing something though. Yeah, this is the Pro Studio. This is the trial version for the Pro Studio. So it should be in here. But you know, they don't always want to add everything. Let's see. Come on. Um, so I typed it in and it just brings me to 10.5. What's new? Hmm. Download the free trial. Interface improvements. Okay. Plugin architecture manager. Mixcraft store. Hotkeys editor. Improve piano roll and MIDI editing. Lies. Lies, I tell you. All right. Control support. Mixing console. Track regions. Advanced MIDI and audio options. Lies, I tell you. Additional value. Do more Mixcraft. Autosave. Yeah, I don't see anything that says stem separation. And this is all the what's new. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Nope. Uh, yeah, it's not showing up. That's the weird thing. Like, so this is a audio file, as you can see. Right click on here. This split doesn't have an option other than just to split where the marker is. There is no there's a merge, which I don't understand, but copy to alpha sampler. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, GarageBand is it's like, you know, Logic's little brother. Oh, is that what it says? I don't even I don't even know, man. Just to be like, I don't even know. Like, this is like so baffling to me. Let's see. About Mixcraft. Recording studio. Okay, I see what you're saying. So they gypping me, man. That's what you're trying to say? They trying to say they gypping me? I was told this was the pro one. Guess they lied to me. Yeah, it's all good. Um, hmm. What else is there to know about this doll? Let's see. Let's try and start a new project. That's another thing that's I'm not too happy about is the fact that you can't have more than one project open. Um, Mix down. I definitely don't like this. Uh, let's just pick MP3. You have made changes that have not been saved. Cancel. Yeah, see, like that part of it, like I need to be able to go through and choose whatever I'm going to be doing, how I want to name it, you know, um, mix down the stems. Okay. Yeah, like I need to know everything. And that's where Reaper is like completely dominant over any other DAW I've ever used, hands down. Like it just is not even close when it comes to the export, except for Cakewalk. Cakewalk is probably the closest one to it. And I know I keep saying that in these videos, but it's the truth. All right, so I don't like the fact that it starts out like this audio stuff. I guess you can always change your starting template. I do like the fact that it starts with the piano. That part is actually really good. So let's see if we can just kind of run through some stuff. I'm gonna make this little loop. Let's go. I guess double click here to make that. This is so annoying to me. This is one of the reasons why I don't use like traction as much as I should, because I don't like the fact that it just does like this little weird thing. I don't know how to explain it any other way. Um, yeah. So so now I do want to know is how can I make um this track be played through ripcord? See, like that. Those are the things that I want to know. Can I click on it? Yo, man, why? So I can't select all of these tracks? Why? Psst, wow. Man, this is like something else right here. All right, so all of those are selected. Well, control delete. Why is it not deleting? That is so frustrating. All right, so I guess I gotta do them one by one. Why is it not deleting? Oh, control shift. Oh my goodness gracious. Why? Oh man, that is so bad, yo. I'm sorry. I'm so used to things just working the way it should work, and it's still not working. So I just did that. Control shift and D. Oh, I guess that's where I went wrong. Control Shift and D. Oh my goodness. Why would they do that? Anyway. Oh my goodness gracious, yo. All right, stop muting. And then it's like, maybe it's just me. Maybe, it's just me, maybe. So why is this out here like this? What is going on here, yo? Oh my goodness, yo. All right. So this is like traction waveform then. So like you have to do things a certain way. Where's the bars? Where is the bars? Because like this thing here, you can't like, this needs to move in order for it to go to like the whole bar kind of thing. I don't know why they keep doing things like this. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Home for that and see where it, because it's stopping right here at this 2, which it shouldn't. I don't know why would you do that, yo? Like what sense does that make? So if I stretch this out, it's still at 2 here, right? Why would they do that? That makes absolutely no sense to me. But traction does the same thing. He said he loves Reaper more than ever. Oh man. I agree. Davey says I hate traction. You know what? Traction is not as bad as I'm making it out to be. It's just you have to get used to that workflow, and I'm not trying to get used to that. Like that workflow doesn't work anywhere else, except for in Mixcraft, it seems. But yeah, like it's not what it's supposed to be. And like, let's see, can I shift? There we go. All right. Then you got to move this little dot all the way over, and that extends out the bars. Raise the roof. Raise the roof. Why would they do that, man? Yes, it does look like Cubase. I was saying that earlier in the video. Mm-hmm. You can play games in Reaper. I saw somebody talking about that. I've never been able to do it though. I agree, sound doctor. Like, yeah, Reaper is a beast, yo. Yeah. So, I guess try to find. Oh, there's instruments in here. So, how do I add ripcord if I wanted to do that? Is there any kind of chord generator in this thing? External MIDI devices. Oh, there's a route track too. Whatever that means. Musical typing. Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe effects? Maybe I need to load up stuff. uh what did I just click on? Plugin manager. Why? Oh, yeah, that's right. Plugin manager. Hmm. All right. So I need to this may take a while. I have like 1,000 VSTs. What have you guys been up to, man? Has anybody been making any music? I just found out that I got like a cool little placement on on the NFL, yo. Some of the games on CBS. I thought that was pretty cool. Yes, Reaper is right click everything, yo. Yeah, it does have it has a couple of instruments in there. That's pretty cool. I don't know how good they are, but at least it does have some kind of instruments. Too many features like Reaper. I agree. Reaper is my first choice right now as well. A Resolve style shortcut editor in Reaper. Yeah, appreciate it. I just found it out the other day. I was like, oh, got a new something in the little ASCAP thing there. It's still loading effects. VSTs. Yeah, that was one of those things where, like Reaper kind of has that issue. I know Cakewalk does. Many ways to do the same exact thing. I'm just not so used to Cakewalk. I mean, Cubase. Like I only have like the what was that, the LE or artist version, whatever the lower version is. I don't have the pro where you can do like all this stuff because there's so much stuff in there. It's ridiculous. It's like Photoshop. Man, this is taking forever. So I need to find a way to be able to add ripcord and be able to play chords. I'm pretty sure there's probably a way to do it in here. I just you know, first time actually trying it out. It only takes about a year to learn Photoshop. My daughter has a certificate. She is certified Photoshop uh, person right now, and it only took her one semester. So that's what, 6 months, something like that. Yeah, Ronald Joy. I did see that. Um, I just don't really have a thing to use for it. What is this? FL Studio, of course. Breaking stuff as usual. You use Photoshop for 10 years and never. I'm kind of the same with Photoshop. Like I just get in there and do what I need to do and get out. Like I don't have time to figure out all them weird texture things that it has in there and all those other plug-in things that they have in there. The newer ones is just it's just way too much stuff going on in there. Um, I don't even use Photoshop anymore. Of course, my daughter looks at me like, "Why, Dad? Why don't you use Photoshop?" It's like, first of all, I'm not paying for Photoshop because they have that subscription nonsense as well. Why is FL Studio crashing everything? Never used it. Is it called Affilaite? I've never used it. I actually use Pixlar, Pix, Pixlar. That's how you say it. That is my go-to right now. Simple, easy, gets the job done. I don't have to worry about weird Photoshop stuff. Um, you can kind of use it for free. It's pretty much unlimited. You just can't. You can only do like I think 3 downloads a day. But it's worth it if you buy like the yearly subscription. I think it's like $30 or $20 or something like that. It's not that much, and you get unlimited downloads and all that good stuff. Has AI features in it. Can't go wrong. You do your thumbnails in there. I did open the demo project when it first loaded. When I first downloaded it and I click on open, it opened up this demo, and that demo sounded really bad, and I stopped that immediately. If that's what you want to know, yeah. Are you a Mixcraft user, Obi? Goodness gracious, you don't realize how much stuff you have until you gotta load it up. So you don't need a clone? Yeah, I agree. Like I said, I use Pixlr. That is my go-to one. Really simple, easy to set up and use. Um, ooh. Yeah, there we go. Look at all those. Look at all that stuff I'm not even gonna use, like ever. I really need to clean up my my VSTs. I do want. There's this other one called Reaccord. Where's my ripcord, yo? All right. So I guess you can search in here. But I will give it that. It is super fast, yo. All right. So maybe if I do it as an effect, maybe? Nope. All right. So how do you do this? So how do you do this? Did you go? Do I have to add another track? Let's see. Instrument. And let's go here. Let's go ripcord. All right, so we have ripcord here. Let's find a preset. Scroll down. All right, so we have that on there. What do we do? Is there a send somewhere? Outputs. What is this? Use this Midi output for plugins beneath. Huh, okay, let's try that. Nope. Um, hmm. How do you do this? Maybe you do it there. Let's try that. Effects. I doubt it though. It's not like Reaper. Reaper, you just put an effect on there, and the effect goes. Yeah, see, it's not even in there. All right. So what do you do? Side effect chain. How would you do that, yo? How would you select synth? Um, let's try piano. Ah, yeah. There we go. That's a headache, though. Okay. Okay. See, you learn something new every day. That's what I say. So basically, I went here and did the drop down to add another instrument. And I can add another synth in here too, you're trying to say? Let's do Analog Lab. Maybe. I don't think I like that. I don't think I like that at all. All right, Analog Lab. Come on. All right, so that still works. Analog Lab. Seems like it's taking up too much CPU. I don't like the fact that everything is super small in here either. Can I adjust this? Um, yeah, see? Um, it's breaking up. Don't like that. All right. That's pretty cool. Wow, what is that? That is one thing that I don't yeah. So another thing that traction waveform does, and this does as well, that I don't like is the fact that I can't just make, so like say if I wanted to make another track down here, I can't just drag this down and make a brand new track. It doesn't do that. I don't like that. Now the question is, can it be recorded? And that's annoying too. All right. So what's weird, once again, is that this MIDI item, instead of just recording on there, it went and made another MIDI item. And I don't understand why I would do that, but you know. And then the question is, can I break it up to be played out? All right. So delete this and let's delete this. And let's go up here. I want this one to record though. Can I just arm this one? But be on this one? Nope. Yeah, see, like it's still only doing the one note. Interesting. All right. Low cuts in the building. What's good, man? Ah, I see. MIDI out, not available. Like, see, this is the problem that I have with like a lot of these DAWs. Like, if you're gonna give me a trial version, you want me to actually try all the features that are available for the DAW so I can make a decision. It would be good if I could do that before I make my decision, right? This is where Reaper like completely dominates like the field. Like, there's no limitations. Like, you can have Reaper and use it indefinitely for as long as you want. As long as you have, as long as you want to use it, you can still use it. Whereas like a lot of these other DAWs, like they don't give you that option. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, Chris, I don't understand. Like, why would you do that? First of all, I can't do stem separations, which is already a bad thing. I guess you could say. I'm pretty sure there's videos out there of how to actually use this DAW, but I usually like to just kind of come in here, figure stuff out, or try to figure it out. And if I can't, then I'll go and look. But I'm usually pretty good at finding out how to do things. So yeah, I know you guys said the performance thing, you can use MIDI in there. So if I take this MIDI and put it here. Wow. I don't understand why they did this. Is like wild right here. All right. So I move the MIDI over. Let's I guess I can mute this one and see if it'll play. Huh? All right. So why is it not playing? Did I do something here? What is this? This is some kind of in and out or something? What is this? So why is it not sustaining the notes? Or is that because this one is the sustain? So let's delete this and go back here. Okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So why is the set not playing the loop? Yeah, that's fun. That's real fun. Um, maybe it's me. Move the clip up. Move it up to this one. Yeah, it's not looping. Am I missing the loop? Did I not put it on or something? Um, yeah, I don't know, man. Solo Q bar. Wow. Mm. Okay. That makes no sense. It should still trigger this one as well, just because this one is here, like, which it is. It's triggering it, but then it just stops. Why? Why does it just stop like that, yo? I know it's me. I'm probably missing something, but it's neither here nor there. Turn off loop. So I turn this off. All right. Wow. So what if you just wanted the clips to play and not actually play this playhead? So what if you didn't want to move the playhead and you just wanted to play the clip? If I want to just play this clip, why is this moving? Woo, that is so backwards. Oh my goodness, yo. And it's still playing though. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. I know low cuts. I mean, I don't want to spoil, the excitement of the DAW, you know? Like I want to just go in here and just figure stuff out. When I run into like a real steep thing that I can't do that I want to do, then I'll try to figure something out. But I usually just like to go in here and just ramble. You guys are actually seeing firsthand usually what I do when I get a new DAW and I try to figure stuff out. And yeah, as you can see, this one is like pretty bad. So I'm gonna put this over here and turn off my performance, which that's cool to know that you have that there. Turn back on my looping. And the fact that it's glitching with just one thing of Autoria is ridiculous. That is not cool. Reminds me of Studio One. When I was using Studio One and I put on like Analog Labs and tried to use it, it kept doing the same thing, and the buffering just was crazy, yo. I don't think it should be that way. But sometimes it happens. So let's go with something really simple that I know should play. Why do I not have expand? Here we go. Here we go, man. Here we go. I got ZTE, but my expand is not here. Where's my expand? Is this only VST3? That's what it looks like. All right. I guess with that being said, let's find another friendly, let's see. Let's go with volts, right? Something simple. And strings. See, as y'all can hear, there's no glitching or anything. CPU is handling this little, thing perfectly fine. Why, yo? All right, so I'm going to change this though. Let's go and put it to the test. Let's go and do some Kontakt 8. I don't know if you guys have used Kontakt 8 yet. I just put a video out on my other channel showing you a Kontakt 8. It's pretty cool. All right, show. All right, where is Kontakt? Okay, I was like, where is it at? All right, yeah. So if you guys haven't tried Kontakt 8 yet, it's actually pretty good. Not even gonna lie. Let's see. Let's do instrument here. I'm gonna add it onto this one. I don't want to use it on the ripcord one because it has its own chords in there. Yeah. All in one. That's what we like to see. I do like the fact that it does start you off with a piano. I think that is really good. All right. You didn't get the new Kontakt? Well, I mean, I got the player. This is the Kontakt 8 player. It's pretty cool, man. Like the tools that they have in there. I do think that they could have just threw this in 7 instead of going to 8. I don't understand why they went to 8. I know, I know why they went to 8. They want some money. But I don't think they need to update it so fast. Especially seeing they didn't really give us a lot of stuff on the other things. Let's go here. Let's do a guitar, right? Then the question is, can you actually do multiple outs in here as well with Kontakt? Why is it not loading? And what's cool about this one, you have this option to do tools up here. You can kind of just choose your tools if you want to do chords or phrases. Let's do phrases. That one's pretty fire. And what's cool about the Kontakt thing is you can kind of just grab the actual sound. These phrases is like this little arrow here, and you can just grab it and drag it. I don't know if it works in Mixcraft. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. And basically you have Midi now. So basically you just turn this one off. Just hit this little off button, and you should be able to play it in the DAW. All right, so the question is, how do you duplicate? Is it Alt and grab? Okay, so it is Alt and grab to duplicate or to move them over. What does the Control do? Control and grab, what does that do? Nothing. All right, what does Shift and grab do? Absolutely nothing. All right, so Alt and grab is the one to move or kind of make a duplicate of it. All right. And messing with y'all, I just realized how I can switch to see the actual tools. I was trying to figure it out when I was doing the video for it earlier, but now I can see if you just click on the actual instrument or you click on the actual tools, you'll be able to see them. All right, and turn that on. Pretty cool. All right, so but the question is how would you do multiple in here? Tyler, yes. That the Jacob joint is really dope. I actually made a beat with just using his choir and stuff and the drums and stuff that he has. It's really dope, man. Well, I guess I do like the fact that I can just do what Control D and duplicate this. Is that right? Control D. It's taking its time. I guess that does help, like, or workflow wise, to kind of just be able to, duplicate the whole track a little bit easier with just buttons. All right, but I don't need this. I don't need that. And let's go in here and change this. Close. So does it always have to come up with the box? Show. Come on. Man, that Kontakt slow, yo. All right. So let's go and let's change this. Take that off. Could take this off as well. Let's go to the Jacob thing that you were asking about. Wherever the hell it is. Ah. I don't know if it's loading or not. I guess I'll just drag it over. Kontakt is super slow now. I don't know why. Like, huh. Yeah. And he has, those are fire. Fire. And I really don't like the fact that I can't just like double click it or it's so frustrating. All right. So I can delete that one. So how do you make this one like stay as the permanent one on the track? Mix to new clip. So how do I keep this one as the main one? So many things to learn about this DAW. See, like in Reaper, you would just right click on here and then you'd figure out how to make it a clip. Mix to new clip. Is this what it would be? Nope, that's not it. So, play sound, mute, loop. I don't know. Where's my snaps? Oh man, I'm gonna mess something up. Oh my goodness gracious, yo. Oh, what? Q? All right. Why? Why would it do that? So why is it not oh my goodness, yo, why would they do these things that they're doing to me? All right. So, first of all, let's do that. Why is my kick not coming in on the one? Control. Oh. Oh, this is ridiculous. Is it shift? All right. So, why is my Midi not going all the way to the beginning? Oh, wow. This is that traction stuff, man. I'll be telling y'all guys about. Like, I don't understand why they did that. What did I just do now? I just moved it for some reason. All right. Wow. And then, then people will wonder like why things are not the way they should. Why is this not? Woo, woo, woo. I can't call it, ladies and gents. I can't call it. All right, Tyler. Peace. I don't understand what's going on. Why don't they just make things so simple, man? Make it simple. Can it be that it was also simple then? Wu Tang, you know? So why is it not triggering as soon as it hits? And it's like it's delayed and everything. I don't know. Yeah. See, and this is why, these dolls don't get to where they need to be, yo. I think it's way too much just to do this simple thing inside here, yo. Like, how do I get this to be the whole track instead of it having another lane? I think there's a way to turn off lanes, right? Delete empty lanes. Duh. There you go. Now, how do you make up for latency? Why is this not making any sound anymore? I don't understand, yo. Wow. Anyway. Anyway. What else is this dog supposed to do that you guys know about? Yeah, they do. But some things is like, why is this not making a sound anymore? Did I lower it down somehow? Hmm. Yeah. I don't know what I did, but I did something. And I blame Mixcraft for that. All right. I guess this has been fun. Um, I guess let me know if you guys want to see some more Mixcraft videos. I don't really see that as kind of happening, but you know, that right there, this is utterly ridiculous, yo. And then the fact that you can't really, oh man, yo. And I got to go in here in order just to do a fade. Wow. Is there another key I can press? Is it shift? Nope. Control? Control shrinks it, right? Okay. Alt? Nope. Control and Alt? Nope. Shift and Alt? Nope. Yeah. See, stuff like this. Like, why? Why wouldn't you have a way to do a fade on here? I mean, then again, FL Studio didn't get a fade until a year or so ago. So I guess I gotta make this stuff a little bit more intuitive, man. And the thing I don't think they realize is like people don't want to have to do these extra steps in order to do something. Like even just do this split is like control and T. Like why? Why would I do that? Hmm? Sound in C and D sharp. Yeah, this E is not is the one that's not playing a sound. It's like the volume on that whole row is just dead or something. Yeah. See, it's just not making a sound. It is, but it's like really low. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. And the timing is off for some reason as well. I don't know. I don't know why they would do that part of it. Um, It looks like they have a lot of nice sounds in here too. All right. The next important thing in here that I would need to find out is does it have a sampler? All right. I guess it would be an instrument. Would that be an instrument? Um, I'm not that big of a fan of that as well. That it just kind of. Anyway, um, what is an alpha sampler? Is that what theirs is? What in the blouse and skirts is this? Alpha sampler, huh? Let's see. All right, so how do you edit the sample that you put in there? Why is it so small? All right, so I guess this fails the sampler test as well. What can you possibly do in here, yo? You can't edit the sample. I can't trim it. I can't slice it. Like, what is the point of this, yo? Can you even do like a portamento? There's a pitch option. What is this? It has a tempo sync. That's good. Loop. That's a dope sample though. I wonder if I can find it somewhere else outside of this. He says it's pretty useless. It is. What can you do with that, yo? Like, why would they even have this in here? Like, what is the point of that? Do they have like a drum machine in here at all? I guess that would be another instrument. Ah, that is just very frustrating. I'm expecting something to pop up. Give me something else. Let's see. Drum. Drum machine kit. Is that theirs? Omni sampler. Ah, Interesting. Why is it so small? And you can't resize it. Oh my goodness, yo. Ugh. Okay. So, hmm. Ooh. We find some drums. Oh, how do I stop this now? I gotta play another one? Okay. I was gonna say, how do you stop it? Um. Mm. 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 All right. Song kits. Let's try samples, drums. All right. Let's see. Let's put that there. Oh, good lord. Kick. Let's do a snare. All right. What the blouse, yo? Why would it? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. At least this one sounds like it's on time. And I gotta right click on here. What did I do it for? Jeez Louise, what did I do? It was like lanes or something, right? Okay. Yeah. All right. Here, let's go. Good Lord, what is going on here? And they changed it to some kind of drum thing. All right. Ooh, buddy, this right here. Ah. Selection tool. Select these. Delete. Selection tool. Select these. Is it Alt? Yes. All right. Selection tool. And right click and quantize. Ooh, this is horrible. All right. Piano roll it is. Okay, why can I not do? Wow. Ooh. Ooh wee. How do you guys do it? Gio, what's good, man? Thank you for joining. I'm over here messing with Mixcraft. Trying to understand what's going on. Yeah. And the fact that you really can't just, oh man, this drives me crazy, y'all. All right, so let's see if we can kind of get this in the step sequencer a little bit better. And I like to be able to just press start and it goes back to the beginning. There's probably a way to do that as well. That is so frustrating, yo. General. It won't be in here though. Ooh, buddy. Yeah. This is a tough one, yo. There's probably a way to do it. The workflow is just not, it's not smooth, yo. So there's not a way to change this? Hmm. Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, like, there should be a way to do it. I just don't know how to do it. um, what? So frustrating, yo. Only for samples is not for loops. Well, hey, man, we try to break the cycle here, man, and just do other stuff. um, if it's a sampler, it should be able to do loops as well, right? But this the play and stop thing, I need it to be going back to the beginning. I don't understand why I have to keep doing that. There should be a way to go back. Psst, wow. Okay. Because that's frustrating when you're trying to just do like little programs like this. Um, just doesn't make much sense. No, but I need to put like the drums in the step sequencer. Like, so I need to know start the beginning over from the beginning kind of thing, and it's not doing that. So when I hit play and I stop or hit the space bar, it's still playing where I stopped. And I know there's a way to try to change it. I just don't know how. I'm pretty sure there's a way to do it. All right. Yeah. Well, that was fun. Not going to continue doing that. Yes. Yeah. Cake. I mean, Cubase has that as well. So I'm like, this is like a mixture of so many different DAWs that are currently out there. But I could see why people are not gravitating toward it. Just to be honest, like there's people are not going to gravitate toward this. I'm just going to be honest because it's just way too much. Like even the volume here, this volume thing here, this is utterly ridiculous if you ask me. Like I don't appreciate or like this, not even in a little bit. That just makes no sense to me. But to each his own. You know, everybody has their way of kind of working and doing things. I just don't see this being the way. This is not the way, as they would say in Star Wars. Yeah. So, what's cool is they have this store down here that I saw. You can get like a whole bunch of different plugins. They even sell Waves stuff on here. That's pretty interesting. And they have legacy plugins for free. What does this even mean? They have kilohertz in here. You can get it for free. Man, see, this is the kind of stuff that's really cool, man. You get to kind of shop while you're actually in the DAW. But the library seems pretty interesting. I'm thinking if all these things loaded into the system, where would they be? Because I can use a lot of these things inside of Reaper, for sure. The question is, where is it at? Unless this is going to the web. Is this going to the web? Hmm. Or is that just like a tag? This is the author's tag. Okay. Um, yeah. And there's no like waveform of this stuff, you know? Yeah. 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 See, well, this is the online one. Hmm. Okay. Preference, interface, audio, rewind. AutoRewind. What do you know? Okay. Okay. That's so much better. Goodness gracious, yo. Why don't they have that by default? And then switch it later on if you need to switch it. Yeah, that fixed it. Like I said, usually there's stuff in there. You just got to kind of find out where it is and how to use it. It would be cool if there was a shortcut instead of doing all that. You know what I'm saying? Like if there was a shortcut key, but you know, not everything can be Reaper. You know. All right. What was I doing? Yes, and Reaper you can do both. Yeah, but in Reaper you can just press like it's a shortcut key to kind of do it. That's the kind of the difference. All right, I need to try to find these sounds. I don't know where they would possibly be though. Um, I'm gonna find them though. It's probably like in my document somewhere. Somewhere foolish. Nope. Hmm. Where would they be? I need to clean up my computer, man. There's a lot of stuff on there. All right. Um, what is this? Nope. I have no idea where this stuff is at. I have to look for it though. Mixcraft loops. Really? I didn't see loops in there. I see Acoustica Mixcraft 10. Is it just like a Mixcraft loops? Hmm. Oh, I'm in the wrong folder. Duh. Program data. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I have to look for it later. All right. Another day, another penny. I definitely need to move those to another location. So many things on my hard drive is ridiculous. Please do mixing and mastering a song. And mixing and mastering in what? In what DAW? It won't be in here. I can tell you that right now. Oh my goodness, yo. I don't know if I could even do it in here, yo. I mean, I guess I could, but mixing and mastering in what DAW? Like everything, kind of matters, what tools you're actually using um in your DAWs, how you want to actually use this stuff. It's it's crazy, man. And I tried to mess with Luna a little bit. I still don't like it. I don't like Luna either. Luna looks kind of old. I don't think so. I think it looks pretty sleek. Um I don't know. I actually want to make some regular BandLab videos. I actually really like BandLab. Yeah, it's supposed to look like a console. Um so they fix some stuff. They're always fixing stuff, yo, which is always good. Why can I not scroll down? No, remind me later then. You don't want me to work and all right. Yeah. So I mean they have like a lot of really cool things like these console kind of section here. I like that. Reminds me of like the Pro channel in Cakewalk. It's pretty sleek. I really do not like the fact that I have to do inline MIDI editing. Not a fan of that. Um, what? Universal Audio always wants to do something, yo. Always. All right. So this thing here, this fake. Oh man, this fake piano roll is crazy to me, yo. And like the only way to pull it up is like when you hit E on a keyboard. Is it E? Yeah. So, but then you got to worry about how big this thing is and how small it is, and like you're scrolling. I don't understand what they were doing with this, yo. And you gotta grab the end of it to kind of shrink it down, right? I guess you can stretch out the notes. Can you? No. Like, what is the point of this, yo? What is the point of this? I don't understand. And then you gotta, double click and it makes this section, I guess you can call it. And then you gotta use the little weird looking shape to kind of move stuff. Man, I don't understand what they were doing with this. Why can I not stretch this out? Who thought of this, yo? You no longer work here because this is foolishness, yo. All right. Oh, man. Wow. Yeah. And then I see people in my comments on my video talking about Luna, and I'm like, why would you want this? What is good about this? You can't even like have it the same length as the last thing you hit. Like just anyway. What does Cubase MIDI editor have? But this right here, this is unacceptable, yo. Completely and totally unacceptable as a piano roll. And then like it still crashes on certain things. But I mean, I like the way it looks, the whole console view kind of thing. I never know how to get to the mixer because I just have a problem. Um, yeah, see, this is like another DAW I would have to like really get into and kind of figure it out. And I don't know if I want to. It's just not smooth enough, you know? All right. Good old Cubase. Um, why? Studio. Ooh. All right. Um, studio. Why is nothing playing? Damn you. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Good old Cubase messing up the sound. That's what we like to hear. For some reason, my Cubase doesn't like to be low. Like I have to put it higher up. No, there's no sound. Good old Cubase. Don't save. Quit. And then you have to reopen it because it just doesn't want to do stuff. Yeah. Cubase, I don't know what they're thinking with this DAW at times, man. Like these DAWs, man, sometimes it is doing too much, yo. All right, empty thing. Let's add an instrument track. Let's change this to control, add track. There we go. All right. So, Cubase. Is another one of those weird things where you got to kind of grab weird things to move this stuff around. They call it cycle instead of loop, which is weird. Double click and boom, it makes the whole entire MIDI just with one click. Imagine that. Let's change this instrument to something we can actually hear. Acoustic piano. Let's go natural grand, right? So, what is so special about Cubase's piano roll? Double click to add a note. Double click to remove the note. Is it? Nope. All right. Let's go up and down. Let's just do shift in and out. Control. There we go. Good old Cubase. What is great about this piano roll? Please tell me. Because like I don't get it. And I think there's a way to make it all be like this a different length, or when you change the length, it'll go to the other lengths as well. I think there's a way to do that in here. Do I know for sure? No, I don't. Let's change this to at least 1/8. So if I add a note, it's still doing the little note. Why? Grid. Yeah. See what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. I mean, how you duplicate? Is it Alt? Yeah. Okay. No, it's not. Is it Control? Is it Shift? Nope. It's Control and Shift. Nope. Control Alt. See what I'm saying? Like, how do you boy, I tell you, these DAWs, man, I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. MIDI filter feature. Um, hmm. Expression map. MIDI modifiers. I have no idea why they do this. They have this other like transport just floating around for no reason. I don't understand that. I know they have like some really nice like chord things in here, like this chord pads. This is dope. Like that, this is fire. I think you can just record it in. And once again, you can't just hit R to record on here, which is another thing that I don't understand. I think it's like 0. Is it 0? No. What is it to record? The plus sign. The plus sign in the numbers pad. Why? Why would you do that? Is that step record? Is that what it's doing? Foolishness, y'all. And home, I believe it goes back. Does home? Nope. Home doesn't go back. What is the back button? Double click on the stop. Boy, I tell you, woo! When will these dolls learn? All right, so yeah, I don't understand like why they do these things that they do. Like I don't remember a lot of things about Cubase. MIDI modifiers. Like I can't even get it to do accounting. I don't remember, yo. Like I haven't used Cubase in so long, man. All right, you said MIDI mod. So where do you find that at? Add chord track. Wow. And this is what they say is like, intuitive. And I'm hitting H, and that's not the right key to go all the way back to the beginning. And yeah, Cubase. Nah. Nah. I don't get it, man. The left bar thing. The inspector. Drum map. MIDI modifiers. Presets. Oh, so you can kind of just play a key and then kind of have it do a modification, huh? Hmm. Yeah, I mean, this is still not really impressive to me. Like, that's cool. You can have like, I guess, random kind of notes on there. But I don't know. I don't know. Logical editor. What in the world is that? I don't know if I have that at all. Logical editor. I don't know where that would be. Yeah, Cubase Pro. Yeah. I do not have Pro. Don't intend to get Pro either. All right, ladies and gents, let me jump off here. Gotta go get the kiddos. It's been fun. Um, I'll probably try to experiment a little bit more with Mixcraft just to kind of see if I can get something going in there. But, it's neither here nor there at this moment. But yeah, Cubase is it's a solid DAW, but it's just so many things that I guess I would have to get used to in order to actually really make stuff in here. No, I don't want to save. And then it doesn't want to close. Like, you know, quit Cubase. Stop showing me stuff, Cubase. Goodness. Anyway. Like I said, it's been fun. I'm going to jump off here. I'll see you guys tomorrow night on this channel. Yeah. I'll be doing a live beat review. So if you want to actually be part of that, there's a link below. Go to the Discord. I don't know if it's in this video. I don't know if I set this video up correctly, but yeah. See you guys then.